welcome to my kitchen. On the menu today is pizza base. I have walked a long road with this whole alternative pizza base thing. I've tried multiple different flours, extra cheese, no cheese, flatbread style doughs, chicken base pizza doughs, and none of them have kind of just met the kind of texture crunch ratio that I was looking for. And I have a food list that I generally follow, and on the food list was chickpea flour. And over the last 3 weeks I've been like online researching different kinds of chickpea doughs, and at first it was a chickpea roti that I tried out, which was particularly delicious. And I've been looking at other ways to do them, like chickpea chocolate chip cookies and all of those things. And I stumbled upon a recipe for chickpea pizza, flour pizza dough. And there are multiple different kinds, ones that are a little bit more liquidy, that you need a cast iron skillet to put in the oven. And so I was looking for one that was a little bit more me friendly. Firstly, I don't know how to take care of a cast iron pan. I'm in the process of learning via YouTube videos what to do before I purchase one. So I don't have one, and I needed one that could be just baked in the oven. And I happened to come across this one, and we tried it out, and it was delicious. I was not prepared for its deliciousness, and the thing is, my husband can eat normally, and he's always like my taste buds for everything. So if he likes something, I know that there is like flavor value in it, because I have become accustomed to eating something that doesn't necessarily taste it's the usual way. It tastes extra healthy or extra salady or extra leafy or extra anything that's alternative. So my taste buds have done the shift, and so something that might necessarily taste good to me won't necessarily taste good to him, and he'd be like, no, this tastes grassy, or this tastes super eggy, or whatever the flavor profile might be. But with this particular dough, he was like, no, this is good. And it is even better than the fast food delivery pizza place that we have in our area. And so we went and we bought a gigantic bag of chickpea flour, because we will be making this pizza base on the regular. So I'm going to share it with you. In this recipe I make 2 portions to make a larger pizza, because we wanted a little extra, but I will share with you the single portion. I don't necessarily recommend doubling the ingredients, because you never know how it's going to react once you double it. So that's why I made 1 portion and then spread it out on my pan, and then I made another portion and spread it out to create double the size, instead of just like increasing the portions. I'm not that skilled to know what all these things are going to do. So this is a definite try for anyone wanting that kind of pizza chew. It is the correct texture. I like a thicker based pizza, and I make my pasta sauce or pizza base sauce from scratch. Whenever I do a recipe, I'm always in my mind working the things that I'm going to change and what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do again, and that kind of thing. And so I'm sharing this recipe and how I made this stuff, but it's not at its most perfect. I already can tell you the different things that I'm going to do, like I'm going to blitz my sauce after it's cooked, and how I'm going to work spreading the dough out on my parchment paper. And then also I'm working on trying different toppings, because my husband only eats pepperoni. And pepperoni pizza is all good and fine, and I've learned to enjoy pepperoni, but I come from a country where we have like such diverse pizza bases with different flavor ranges, and like chicken tikka pizza, and sometimes it's a biltong pizza, and I miss those flavors. So I'm like already in my head thinking about how I can do chicken with a little extra spice with a tikka flavor and adding it to this pizza. And lots of little magical things go on in my head when I find a recipe that's like spot on. So if you are looking for a pizza that is an alternative to the grain flour based gluten-free stuff, and it's easy and it is delicious, this is the one for you. So let's get cooking. Thank you.
There you go.